So I'm done with my two base coats, as you can see here. I started out with white. White will be my stripe, if you remember. Today I'm gonna paint orange, but before I do that, I need to tape on my design, like in the picture. So you can do spiral stripes, vertical, horizontal, all kinds of different things. You don't even have to do stripes with the tape, and you can use tape to get clean lines between two different designs elsewhere. So I will do a spiral stripe pattern, and how I'm gonna make this happen, I'm gonna pull the nose cone up a little bit here, and I'm taking my tape and I'm just gonna start it at a little bit of an angle. So I'm not perfectly straight up and down, I'm not horizontal, completely horizontal like this. I need to start it at some kind of an angle, and I want the tape to kind of come up off the top edge of the body tube. The trick is to get it started properly, and the rest will kind of take care of itself and be easy. Okay, so I have it started, it's up off the edge. Now I'm just going to take my time and spin. I'm just going to spin the body tube and keep my thumb over the tape so that it presses the tape down firmly against the tube. If it's bubbled up, that's places where paint can get underneath the tape. I'm just going to keep this pattern, and you can see it's super easy. If I start the design correctly, it just kind of continues to work its way all the way down the body tube.
Nice and evenly.
I'm going to take it down almost to my fins, right to the top edge of my fins, and I'm going to tear it off there. So you can see my spiral pattern the whole way around. What I'm going to do so I get a nice clean ending to this, I'm actually going to take a piece of tape and just do one little ring around the bottom here. And this one I'm going to actually make it nice and straight. And that gives me a nice clean end to my striped line. Otherwise, it's just gonna end kind of with a weird looking edge. Next step, go ahead and paint. I'm gonna use orange paint now and paint everything. I don't need to paint really over top of the tape, but that's why it's there, in case I kind of get it over that mark. As long as I taped it down well, it'll cover it up. I want to be careful here at the bottom that I don't go over my tape line, because that's where I wanted to finish my stripe.
Make sure I got everything and everything's smoothed out.
Okay, I'm going to paint the nose cone and my little design on the fins. Edge of the fin, finish that out.
And there it is.
Let this dry, then we're going to repeat this one more time before we take off the tape. Let's assume I've gone ahead and painted this one more time after it was dry, and we're ready to remove the tape. You want to be careful because things are still wet. This is the fun part. This is where you get to see all of your work.
Mine's really stuck on there.
Be careful with your fingers, because I got it all over my fingers right now, and I don't want that to get onto the white paint. I just need to get this one last little piece off. That's it. Now I can add any small details that I want.